They're both grays, light gray, dark gray. So for $32.99, everyone is getting 2. This is brand new. And we also are offering something else. And I think I see it at the bottom of the screen. It says free shipping. I didn't know this was supposed to be on free shipping, but the good news is, because it's new, because it's a very fun weekend here at HSN, you get to try out the PowerCube with free shipping. And there's a couple ways to place your order. You can go online to hsn.com. Always the fastest way. Just jump right to our website. Even faster is the HSN app. So if you have your smartphone, you can download the HSN app, and then you can go ahead and go right to our homepage. It'll tell you what's on air. You can order it. You can add it to your cart. If you don't yet have the HSN app, or you don't have your computer in front of you, just hold your phone camera up to that little QR code right there, just like how, scan it to, read a menu. You just hold that camera up to the code, and then it takes you to a link that takes you to our website. So several ways to get in on this one. We also have it on flex payment, so you can space out your payments over the next 3 months. But I love the idea that this is what we can all use. I think every household can use right now. If you think about an office, you think about a bedroom, you think about the bedside table, you think about the kitchen, you think about, gosh, in the bathroom, I have so many hair accessories. I could easily fit up those 5 plugs.
It's funny you say that because
one of these PowerCubes.
My wife and I had that disagreement when we first moved into our house. There's one outlet in the bathroom, and I just wanted to shave, but my problem is, if I have my stuff plugged in, then my wife can't plug all of her stuff in. So Sarah, this plugs into our bathroom, and now my wife can plug her curling iron, a flat iron, whatever it is. I just want to shave, no problem. We can all plug in everything at the same time. And you saw I only took 3 out of the 5 outlets. There's another outlet on the top, so if you want to charge your cell phone and then something else in the front, you have plenty of room for all your bathroom accessories, and then you can still go more. And all you have to do is take that simple outlet, just plug it in. Don't need an electrician, just plug it in, instantly gives you that power. But you see that because they're the 3-prong outlets, they handle more power. There are a lot of what they call power strips that are only 2 outlets. Those are the weaker ones, which offer 0 protection. This one, having that 3-prong outlet, can handle everything. Now you start talking about all the electronics. And with my house, I've got 2 teenagers. My wife and I, we have phones, we've got tablets, we've got so many things that we have in the house. This one little plug right here is now connecting to my computer, connecting to my tablet, connecting to my phone, connecting to the Let's Fit smartwatch. All these devices are now plugging into this. So in every one of our nightstands, everybody has a PowerCube because we have all these different things in our house. We're always plugging our phone before we go to bed. Most of us smartwatches, you have a tablet, no problem. All that now fits into one. But this Sarah, I just came back from vacation. And we're a family of 4, and we're staying in hotels. And hotels, they don't have enough power outlets either. So now take this with you when you go to places because you get frustrated, you just want to plug stuff in. PowerCube is small enough to be able to go anywhere that you are. So for me, we keep these in, we keep 2 of them in our suitcases. We never unpack them. So they're always there. So when we get to that hotel, we plug it in. We all have plenty of power to be able to plug in our cell phones at the end of the day. And even as you start thinking about, okay, what's coming in the next year, we just bought a bunch of Halloween decorations. We're a family that when it's the holidays, we go light stuff up. We have all different things. We have those Halloween decorations that are lit up in the house. Now, Sarah, I can plug these in to the PowerCube.
There you go.
Christmas time, I have my Christmas village. They all have different lights. We always have these included. And we just keep them in the box. So as you start using it throughout the year, it's not just your cell phone. Oh my gosh, I'm totally that guy. But we all love to, have your own personal touch. This is an easy way to give you more access to all your favorite accessories.
They are going very quickly. This is such a great idea. And the fact that you're getting free shipping today, as well as a brand new cube, we've never done this before. Pick up on your favorite color. Looks like white's the most popular. They all work great. It's just kind of up to you if you have a fan favorite, or maybe red you put in the kitchen, maybe white you put in the living room, maybe gray you put in the home office, and maybe blue you put in the bedroom. You can get more than one set. It comes down to about $16 each, but I love the fact that, to your point, sometimes we just do not have enough outlets. How many times have you gotten to a new home? Maybe you're renting, maybe you're in an apartment, maybe you're in a condo, maybe you're in a home. You look for the outlet and you're like, wait, there's not an outlet on this side, or there's not an outlet on that side, or I can only plug in one thing by my bedside table. Okay, I guess it's the light. I guess it's the alarm clock. And that's it. Where's your phone? If you hear your phone beeping, you've got to get up and run all the way across the hall to the next room to get an outlet. Or like you said, if you're in a hotel room and you don't have enough outlets, everything's on the floor. Everything's like somewhere else. It's not convenient. You should have all your electronic devices where you need them. We have to plug in almost everything now. And if your home was not built within the last year or so, you probably don't have enough outlets. And that's just our reality, because we need more ways to plug things in. It's a great solution. And I love it that you made it so simple. I mean, we've all loved the idea, like, wouldn't it be nice to have an outlet over here?
Oh, for sure.
But you think, wait a minute, by the time I get the electrician or a contractor,
right,
it's not going to happen.
Well, for us,
those are not attractive. Can we just talk?
Right. Do you want this like on your kitchen island or anywhere in your house? Like, if you want to plug in all your accessories, you have these cables and these long things that we have available. And they make these power strips long so you can, in theory, plug so many things in. But don't you notice how close they put everything together? Like, there's only one that's far off there at the end. Well, that's great for one item, but as they plug these bricks in, like, it really doesn't even fit because it's not solid up against the plastic. So that one fits there, but instantly I lost 3 of them. And then you start plugging other things in, and this is the problem you run into. You start plugging these bricks in, and now you're losing all the space. But with PowerCube, you take those exact same bricks that you have. And by the way, this one just cost me $40 just for that power strip because it was extra long. But now with my PowerCube, as I plug it in, I can plug in one thing there, I can plug 2 things there. 2 things are already plugged in, but notice I have complete access to the other 3. It doesn't matter what size plug that you have, what shape it is, it'll work perfectly for it. And as you start to notice as you go around, each outlet is rotated 90 degrees, so now the cords don't interfere with one another. It's because of that, PowerCube won the Red Dot Award, which is that little award right there. It's International Engineering Award for the design and the functionality because it is such a simple solution. The other thing you notice right there, that little gap, that's your surge protector. That's the reset button, because for a lot of times, we will buy these things called a power strip. There's no surge protection to that whatsoever. If you have this plugged into your TV and you get a lightning strike, your TV could be ruined. With this, you plug your TV into this guy and you get a power surge. This will stop that power from damaging any of your electronics. So even beyond just needing the extra space, Sarah, all my TVs have PowerCube plugged into it. Because it's small, it's compact. You know, some of the TVs I spent over $1,000 on, and now I'm taking PowerCube, which is giving me that protection. Because my standard outlet doesn't offer that protection, but because they have that surge protector that is built in, it's going to prevent any damage to my electronics, whatever plugged in. Now, if you do have a surge protector, these won't last forever. The UL Laboratories, they recommend that you change your surge protector every 7 years. That's about the expectancy of all the life. So if you have a surge protector that's 15 years old, 20 years old, you're like, yeah, it's protected. It's not protected. So this is a great way to get your electronics updated, keep them safe, so that if anything bad happens, PowerCube has you protected.
You know what this is great for? Anyone going back to school?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Anyone going back to the dorms or going to their apartment where they're going to be, setting up, maybe a work from home space for the very first time. The first time I set up my husband's sort of work from home space, I was like, where are we going to plug everything in? You have computers, you have monitors, you have little, I don't even know all the little, gadgets and gizmos he has on his desktop. These are all things that we need to plug in. You're plugging in your phones, you're plugging in anything that needs to be charged, that needs to be powered up throughout the day, your earbuds, your headphones. This is your chance, a great back to school gift for anybody going to the dorm. I can tell you the dorms, unless they were just built yesterday, do not have enough outlets. And they're probably gonna need to plug in a fan. Why? Because dorms are typically not air conditioned. That's the case for many, many college campuses. So if you're like, think my kid's gonna wanna plug in a fan, it'd still be very hot when they go back to school, or you're going back to work, or you're thinking, wouldn't this be worth it to not fight over who gets to charge their electric toothbrush, or who gets to charge their cell phone in the kitchen, or who gets to plug in their appliance? I always vote for the toaster. My husband always votes for the blender. So I'm not gonna win that battle. So we just keep unplugging and replugging. Why not just leave everything where it is? And we also have free shipping, which is a very rare opportunity that we get free shipping in our electronic category. You're also going to want to plug in the Let's Fit smartwatch that's coming up. It's one of our most popular models. That's backed by demand. And we have the iPad coming up. So you're going to want to plug in your brand new iPad because you're going to feel kind of fancy and you're going to want to use that right away. So it's a really great device.
It's great. Just instantly you plug one thing in, Sarah, now you instantly have access to 5 more devices. Works in any room in the house. Really such a great way to give you more access to all your electronics.
Thanks, Joe, for coming in and
pleasure.
kicking off our hour of electronics. Okay, let's talk. We only have a little bit of time, but we got a lot of news to share. We got a fabulous HSN credit card. You can apply today and buy today, and we'll get you a fabulous HSN credit card, and you can save $10 off your very first purchase. So that's a great way to go. Our HSN credit card just gives you extra flex pay. You can do financing on the HSN credit card, and it might be good to have that financing for the Apple iPad that's coming up. It's going to be the lowest price we've ever offered on the 256 gig size. That's the big